Oh, they're there. Hello. Hello, hello. We're back. Gotta get my gloves on. But hello. How are we doing? I've got a new giveaway set up behind us. We do have the giveaway wheel as usual, but I've got our like mystery capsules and a couple mystery boxes. So those will be fun today. And I've got a whole table of goodies that are on sale. And then we've got a wholesale table as well. So we've got like a high-end table with discounts, and then actually there's nothing not high-end about the pieces that are on wholesale either. So I guess we've got two tables of great deals. Then we've got all of the new pretties that are behind me, or I guess next to me. So we've got the amazing new water opals. And those guys are super fun. I found my tongs to pull those guys out of the water. But I'll give us just a second. We'll get the room scan going. And then if we have any requests, we'll get those on a list. And then after the room scan, we'll do our first giveaway of the day. And then we'll do 2 giveaways every 30 minutes. So if you want to get entered into the giveaways, you can go to our channel description and click the link there and fill out the claim form. Or before the giveaway, we'll drop that link in the chat and we'll get everyone added to the giveaway wheel. And I'll get us turned around. Hi, Bob! We'll get that room scan going, and then if there's any requests, any questions, feel free to let me know, and we'll get that room scan and then our first giveaway of the day. Hi, Josh! Gotta start out oogling over those big beauties as I switch my lamparoo around. Just at karate. Well, I hope we're not starting the vigilante hero saga yet. I'm waiting for him to start crime fighting. So we got those 2 big beauties. We got 2,500 on the pair back there, and then we've got 5K on the pretty in the front. That smoky quartz is just under how much I weigh. So it is a full human-sized smoky quartz. And then we've got our first table with 20% off all of the pretties over here on this table. So we got a bunch of high-end specimens. We got some fossils, polished pieces, some big carvings, and some gorgeous fluorites over in the corner there. And then we got a bunch of marvelous new minerals. We have the window quartz, and these are the window quartz in the front, are UV reactive. They've got some crazy glow inside of them. And those are from Pakistan. Got the crazy, gorgeous, bi-colored green tourmalines. Killer kunzites. Hi, Kim. We have the watermelon, blue, and green tourmalines. And some of these have kunzite. Some of these have morganite inclusions. Hi, Mona. And then we've got the absolutely dazzling water opals, and that is just inside of the jar. Once we break those beauties out, they just shimmer and shine like no other. So just a whole bunch of beautiful new specimens. And then I've got a section of fantastic fluorites. So we've got the like blues and greens and purples, and then some spectacular specimens on their own wooden stands. And we've got the epidote quartz and babbingtonite. Just because I had the extra energy, Josh, we thought we'd do it. And as a reminder, just in case anyone missed the unboxing earlier, for charity, the absolutely amazing dagger that was made by Bob, I can now remind you to go check out that live from about an hour ago. Hee hee. And then I've got popcorn selenite. We've got some killer calcite and quartz specimens. Just a whole bunch of beautiful new pieces. Absolutely spectacular new specimens. So basically everything to the turtles and the towers there are all new as of the last 2 weeks. 2.5 tables of marvelous new minerals. Got our putback section, those previously claimed pieces that are back out on the table, and my giveaway wheel. And as promised, I had the time, so I did the crime. I took away the mystery boxes and replaced them with our little capsule machine here, as well as 3 new mystery boxes. Gorgeous prizes on the giveaway wheel as usual though. Then I've got a section of mini minerals and carvings. Everything is $10 or less in this section. And then we've got our hand mined or friend mined minerals and crystals from around the country on this table here. And the wholesale deals. We've got some individual specimens, polished pieces, and those are marked down to the price underneath. And then we also have just a couple wholesale flats from last week and some real big discounts on some real big collector's pieces. The Veracruz amethyst from Veracruz, Mexico. Those guys are on sale as well tonight. And last but not least, a little sneaky peeky at what Patreon has got going on. A whole bounty of beautiful bracelets. We've got those mineral marvelous flowers in the back. And then we do have the absolutely insane insect included ambers from Madagascar that will be coming out this weekend or next weekend. We'll see. It's up to you guys as to maybe what we want to see later this weekend, because we do have more pretties coming out. But before I break anything out, any new pretties, or get to any of those requests, let's get a going on a giveaway. So if you did fill out that claim form, that link that was dropped in the chat by Nature Direct Co. Hey. Fill out that form. If you did, we've got you added to the wheel, and we're gonna get you added to the wheel. And every 30 minutes, we're gonna do 2 more giveaways. So we're doing 1 right now and 2 every 30 minutes. If you are my prize picker, you can choose a prize from the giveaway wheel, or you can take your luck at a mystery capsule inside the back there. I feel like, just to show how it would go, let's just, no, we'll just wait. Hee hee. Oh my gosh, I've got an empty. Does that mean someone just loses? I'm just kidding. No, we'd never do that. Alrighty, we'll get everyone added, and we'll get our spinning. The bulls, I know. I had time to do the crime, and so they're all locked up. And it's Josh. Josh! Let me know, Josh, if you would like me to go over the wheel or if we would like to take our hand at a capsule. Would we like to go bowling? Yay, Caitlin! We getting fancy tonight, I know. Okay, so I have to admit, this is how cute some of our suppliers are. This is how we get given gifts sometimes. And I'm like a hoarder, at least when it can serve a purpose. So like, I was like, oh, I could just give these as gifts again. And that's how I've literally racked up multiple boxes. And now, don't they just look lovely? All right, let's see what's it gonna be. Choose one box from the mystery gift boxes. Well, this is hilarious now. All right. So, would we like to try a flavor of box A, box B, or box C? Hi, Andrea. 6 look like it would, oh my gosh. Oh, I would be so sad to lose a rainbow sheen obsidian moon, but I feel like you're right. It would skip so amazingly on a lake. All right, let's see what's in box B.
I think that's the one I opened earlier.
It is. It's a rock. I love the way this settled in here.
Yeah.
Just kidding. It's an absolutely impeccable, perfect cube pyrite from Navajoon, Spain. It is not polished. It came out of the ground just like that. And to prove it, it comes with a piece of the cave. So I got that gorgeous prize for Josh. And I'm gonna put my replacement pretty inside that box B, and we'll see just if we have another friend that'd like to open a box in 30 minutes. Well, I mean, I guess if you get maybe this again. There is, I believe, one more of these with the mystery box options, but there are other mystery prizes inside. There are prizes that could not, huh? Oh.
Put it, is it,
Ta-da! So.
Oh my gosh!
That's great. I love that, Caitlin. Honestly, that makes me so happy. I kind of want to pick one out now. So there's mystery prizes. There are things inside of some of these. There are other prizes that didn't fit inside. So it's got a card associated with it, and it's like on the table behind me. So there are a bunch of fun things inside that capsule machine. I'll slide us down on over to those wholesale deals, but if there were any other requests from the room scan, just let me know. I just didn't see any. And thank you to the 7 friends that already liked the live. We appreciate it. Perky boxes to the left. Sure thing. These are our hand-mined wolfenites. Unless it's further to the left, I can work my way back too. that, just in case anyone wants to see some selenite. Got 23 and 37. I'm gonna start with 37, and I'll work my way down to 23. And we're gonna use the zoom lens because these crystals are mighty fine. I love wolfenite and mimetite. It is just so beautiful. And we mined these ourselves in, this was the Rowley mine here in Arizona. Hi, Georgie. So that was 37. And then 23 is absolutely insane to me. And he's on top of a little acrylic cube, which I think is hilarious because it looks like the most perfect little ice cube. Yes, Andrea, there's just one piece of the demortarite and quartz left. I can show that absolutely amazing piece. We're so sad that we missed you, Georgie. I didn't get the invite. Just love the absolutely like perfect blades on this one. And then you've got this gorgeous yellow mimetite, and then it turns into the rather sought after reddish orange mimetite right there as well. Oh. And then, oh, do you know what? I should have just left that on for the demortarite and quartz. Thanks. Absolutely insane. Oh my gosh, Georgie, you're so cute. That, yeah, well, there's a reason that nothing came up. We don't have a public location because we used to not have the ability. Well, we used to have the ability to do that. We had an office at one point, so we kind of had like a retail store, but no longer do we have such a place. I mean, if you had messaged us, we could have worked something out. Andrew would like to know the price on that guy.
Oh, here you go. I'm just adjusting it.
Aha. He is 101 before your Patreon discount. Hee hee. And then let me know if I had any other requestos over here. Or if there was another section we wanted to head to, or I can just take us over to some of the new pretties in general. Hi, Anna. Doing pretty peachy. How are you doing? Literally, I had pureed peach as a snack earlier. I've got it for you, Andrea. Thank you. And then, ooh, that's a good point, Josh. Let's go to the new pretties. I'll stop us over by the water opals for anyone that may have missed out on those. I loved it. Oh my gosh, that sounds That sounds like a pretty busy but fun trip, though, Georgie. If you had 6 hours of sleep and you had everything like scheduled all day, that's not too shabby. Sounds like you got your money's worth out of a trip. And then let me know if I've got any requests over here. The water opals are what are on the right in the jars there. They are swimming freely in their jars. And then let's see. On the left over here are the green, blue, and watermelon tourmalines. So let's see. What's a fun one? I mean, 26 is even fun. Gorgeous green. Ta-da! That's so cute, Georgie. I'm glad you enjoyed your trip. Gosh, those greens. And let's see, let's break out a water opal. I was digging 39 or 35. I can't remember which one it was, so let's find out together. Ta-da! 39, haha, I broke it out. Hello. I'm gonna grab the extra flashlight for extra brightness. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing, Georgie. I've got the focusing tip on this, that's why. Haha. Eat. And look at that purple. The way that it's doing the play of color, it just looks fake. It's so beautiful. And that one's 39. Looking like a little dragon scale going up. I wish with all my heart. That's what this guy's giving me. So that was 39 of the water opals. But no, you're totally good. I'm glad you're there. I remember many a karate by myself, getting just dropped off and left there and picked up late. So I'm just happy that Hunter has both of you there, even though you're occasionally here as well. Wonder if I can just use the tongs to show it off. No, that does not feel sturdy. As not steady as my hands can be, that did not feel safe. Yeah, Kim, you're hilarious. Yes, let me just.
It's like blue.
I'll have a karate sesh for Kim and Josh to show up to.
That is a beautiful color.
That's crazy. It's like blue and green throughout the entire piece. Wow. Look at these like beautiful phantom inclusions inside too. They look like little mushrooms. Thanks. We're happy to be adopted by everyone. That one's cool. We are a little bit of a package deal, you're right. I don't even remember. Now you're making me think, Kim. I'm like, what belt did I even get up to? Like green, maybe? I know I had a yellow one. I had a white one. And then... Oh wait, it was 30 and 35, not 29. Silly potato. Maybe I should have kept the lids unscrewed. I'll do that from now on. I feel like a claw machine trying to grab these out though. It's hilarious. And flashlight. Wow, that is very red and green. There are speckles of the like blue and purple. Oh my gosh, Kim. Yes! I'll find something fun. Wow, that is definitely a fun one. Gosh. That's so exciting. Back in your crib you go. You sweet little opal baby. All right, leaving the lids off. Let me know if there were any other of the opals we wanted to see. No, Anna, it's just water. It's just water. I know that you can keep water opals in mineral oil. Yeah, there's my bottle. You don't have to get too fancy with it if you want to do mineral oil. You can go to, Wally World, Target, any of your local grocery stores and grab the store brand. It's probably under $1. And it's usually in the pharmacy section if you want to use mineral oil for your minerals and crystals. Just make sure that it's safe for them. Some of them you don't want to even put in water, so putting them in mineral oil might not be great. So yeah. Does Josh use mineral oil on the plenty over there too? Is that what I'm hearing? And I'll scooch us over to the tourmalines. We've got the kunzites. And then here, I'll actually... There we go. You can see all of those. And then we do have the bicolored green tourmalines that are over to the left. No, Fluffy, I wouldn't say so. I would not say so. but what you do with them is up to you. I would just say these make really great decor, or, you know, some of my friends use them for Reiki. So, yes, Stovash, I do. And you're in luck. You're right in front of something that glows quite brightly under the UV.
Spodumene.
Spodumene is such a fun word. So these are some killer kunzites, and they definitely glow quite beautifully bright under that flashlight. I love it. And it's fun because even the little guys, nice bright orange. And some of these tourmaline pieces have some really fun UV on them. Let's see, is it? Yeah. And then, while I've got the lights down low, I'll show off one of those window quartz pieces that had UV reactivity. And so you can see those bright little speckles inside. They're most likely petroleum, but I technically cannot identify those glowing, gorgeous inclusions. They look like little stars. But I'll turn those lights back on. Thank you. I'm glad I could surprise and delight there. I'm gonna get some water real quick, and then we've got another free giveaway coming up in 10 minutes? Yeah, 8 minutes. Oh my gosh. Found the terminology for my preferences with rocks. I think it's crystal specimens or crystal specimen clusters. So I think I would say, so clusters is technically kind of like a really vague like term for just like one mineral in a bunch, because like technically this would be a cluster of tourmaline. But I have a feeling that you're more drawn to the like raw specimen pieces rather than the polished pieces, or like cut and polished gems and jewelry. We're, you know, more into the finer things in the crystal world. Not to say that you can't have really high-end polished or jewelry, because obviously it gets up there, it gets pricey. And I mean, we've had some insanely beautiful gems as well. Like, look at this amethyst gem that didn't make it past Patreon. Ta-da! There we go. Now I'm still learning how to show these off. I can't wait to get more gems. Divine.
I just love.
Like,
That's a
statement gem too. Like, she is a baddie. She is not a smallie. Like, oof, oof. What other kind of gems do you think we should get
Topaz?
if we get more gems? Oh my gosh, you said topaz, but then I have to follow up with what color? Like the traditional yellow gold topaz? Bracelets! I can take us over to bracelets. So technically, they're not available to everyone right now, but I can grab them for anyone that's on the 3rd and 4th tier of Patreon. And so with that said, I'll slide us down over here. Peanut. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. That dog. Can I pet that dog? If anyone was wondering, yes, he is salty at me. So that's probably why he was looking at me like that. Oh my gosh, yes, I got you, Bob. I will give that beauty a little glaze of mineral oil after the live. Do you think it'll be fine until then, or should I go do it right now? I obviously don't want that lovely to rust. And then let me see. I think I can kind of get most of the bracelets in view for my 3rd and 4th tier peeps. And then if there are the requests to do the $6 bracelets, they're on the stand over here. And then I have the most expensive bracelets all the way to the right. We've got $8 bracelets for the first 2 rows, $10 for these 3, the $12 bracelets, and the 17s. And then we've got our roses in the back. Amethyst, rose quartz, and clear quartz. And so it was 104, 140 down to 120 because there was a defect in the stand, and 100 for that rather clear pretty. And then these will be out on the tables for everyone by the end of the weekend, most likely Sunday. I just got to make sure that Patreon gets all of their dibs. They had private live availability up until tomorrow, I believe, but we'll double check and make sure that I'm not skipping out on my Patreon peeps with their sneaky peeks and their dibs. But I'll just go over the different bracelet types real quick, just in case any of the 3rd or 4th tier peeps wanted to snag or look at any of them. No pressure to claimsies as usual. So we've got red jasper, mookaite jasper, green and white, and some yellow jade, moss agate, amazonite, snowflake obsidian, and pyrite. And then into the $10, we got pink rhodonite, fluorite, Kambaba jasper, howlite, larvacite, K Syrah, gold sheen obsidian, and silver sheen obsidian. For the 12s, we have the dream amethyst and tiger's eye. And for 17, we have garnet, angelite, blue apatite, and a really nice gemmy clear amethyst. Hello, Michelle. Oh my gosh, Georgie. It just depends. You can get them from quite a few places. I know that Madagascar, we've had some amazing, really large carvings done. We've had, what was the largest sphere we had? Was it 20 kilos? Or was it 20 pounds? It was 20 pounds.
22 pounds.
22 pounds, yeah. So we had a 22-pound sphere. And Elle, Not right now. We didn't have any different sizes on the bracelets. I know that some of them have quite a bit of extra elastic so that you can loosen it up a bit for yourself if you needed some more on it. Personally though, I'm still needing to learn how to tighten them because your boy is a small wrist kind of girl now. I used to be extra fluffy and needed to have an extra, you know, seatbelt buckle on the airplane. I actually had that once. That was fun. But yeah, Georgie, I would say Madagascar is a good source. Brazil, I know that China does some really good big ones. I know our Pakistan supplier has sent us some crazy big carvings. Oh my gosh. So it just depends on the like crystal you're looking at, because like in Indonesia, they have these crazy carved pieces of grape agate, and they're usually kind of like spooky looking, or sometimes they're really big fun animals. Like I've seen some crazy like lizards, or like an iguana, I think it was. So there were some big fun things carved into grape agate, or like chrysocolla, purple chalcedony. Definitely some fun stuff. Oh my gosh, Caitlin, how large are we talking about? Because I can go get you. I've got, what are the options I can think of real quick? I think there's fire quartz, labradorite. Do you know what? I might have taken a picture of all the options, so I'll have to go look and see if I can run those back for you. Yeah, Georgie, or you make the hobby your job, and then you feel like you never escape it. But what you can also never escape with me is the fact that I've got a giveaway every 30 minutes, and that's actually 2 giveaways every 30 minutes. So if you go ahead and click the claim form link, it's in the Linktree link in our channel description. Fill out that claim form. We're gonna get you added to the giveaway wheel, and we'll get a spin in for our next 2 prize pickers. And then we'll have another 2 giveaways in 30 minutes. I didn't think that far. See, Georgie? See, you got sometimes you gotta play like 4D chess against yourself sometimes. You gotta do that too. Blondie! Andrea! Okay, like a couple inches. Okay, so I got you, Caitlin. I'll have to look. Hi, Cheryl. And yes, Anna, I can show off those obsidian moon bracelets. I absolutely love them. Yay, Andrea's here. All right, would you like me to go over the prizes on the wheel, or would we like to take a hand at a mystery capsule? Let me know. And look at these moons.
Or is this just out of boredom? We could not hold back, I want to say, because we put out so many good wholesale deals today. Plus we had the balls.
Wolves. I just had too many fun things. So if anyone missed it, I'll give just a teeny tiny But it's literally going to be a teeny tiny peek because you missed out on it earlier, which means you could just go watch that.
You can't show it though, can you?
Yes, I can.
You put age restriction on this one?
I'm not going to show the blade, so I can just do this. If you'd like to find out what's inside this box, go check out the live from about an hour, I guess like an hour and a half ago now. But absolutely amazing stuff from the absolutely amazing Metal Storm Forge. So, we also, we're just rolling on that excitement high from that live already. And we're gonna keep that going with this next mystery prize. How perfect for Andrea. It is a pair of our largest hand mined peridot gems. Maybe good for some earrings. Pretties. I'm not gonna replace that little sphere right this second because I don't have an extra small prize to stick inside there, but I've got quite a few prizes in those bowls in the back. So, some fun little gems for my gem of a friend, Andrea. And then we'll get one more spin.
Woo! Who will it be?
Doo-doo-doo. You can see the wheel reflecting off the plastic of that, and it's kind of tripping me out. Caitlin? Caitlin? Are you home? Knock knock. Let me know if you'd like me to go over the goodies on the wheel, or if we're feeling feisty and we'd take a spin at those guys in the back. Orange Wolf, I don't have it on the tables right this second, but I surely can grab a couple pieces quite quickly. A capsule, please. Alrighty. That would be hilarious. It just manhandles all the way down to. Call me Bulma, because I've got a capsule for you. Hee hee. And it's a duo for you. A tree agate bracelet and a lacy little agate necklace. A little pair of pretties for Caitlin. Woohoo! Yeah. So fun. I love that little mystery capsule guy in the back, and we will definitely be back to those in another 30 minutes as long as you're still here. So, absolutely phenomenal little friends inside of those bowls. And then I just brought us on over. I'm just gonna kind of swivel us a weird way for a second. There we go. And now we're over to those new quartz pieces. Oh my gosh, Orange Wolf. Dare I show you my favorite fluorite? I mean, it's right in front of us and it's 20% off tonight. So I dare. All my life have been fighting my favorite color, green or blue. And this one definitely embodies my favorite of the color green. It's got the most magnificent inclusions. The rainbows inside as well. I think Eric's at work. Or maybe he's packing his bags to come hang out with me.
Oh my god.
Hee hee.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. Right?
Yeah.
Yay!
So hey, maybe we're making up for some of our Eric time.
Did you text Derek back?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Georgie, you're hilarious. What if I was like, hey, Josh and Kim, what are you guys doing this weekend? Just everyone come hang out with us. And so let me actually zoom back out because it's a rather large lovely too. We've got that beautiful cavern on the back and the sides. And do you mind doing 20% off of 161 for me?
128.
So that would be 128 instead of 161. And that feels like a pretty dang good deal. I think that's more affordable than any of the green fluorites we got. Of this color. We have some new green fluorite that's different, but different varieties from different flavors of the world. Absolutely beautiful. Oh. It looks kind of like, okay, like in the most beautiful way possible, it reminds me of a swamp. So, hey Georgie, that's fair. We definitely give out them hugs, so don't worry. I want to see if any of these little carbon inclusions move. Because it might have been Mona's piece that was claimed, I think, that has the carbon inclusions that move and bobble. Oh wait, hey look. There's a bubble. But I'll zoom back out. Let me know if we wanted to see any of the window quartz pieces, or we also have those green tourmalines. And I mean, he's small, but he's also only $10, so cute. Hilarious orange wolf. Yes. Yeah, HP. I feel like it might go down more than 15, honestly. Let's be real. But I feel like it might boost intellect as well, not just that stamina. You're gonna be running around for some reason. Yeah, I think that's fair. And then oh my gosh, that would be so cute, Georgie. One day we'll be large enough to have all the employees again. We'll have you back here behind the scenes. We'll have Josh, Dustin, right? That's the agreement we all made. Josh is gonna come dust things, right? And I'm gonna scooch us down to another section of fantastic fluorites, because we were just looking at some lovely greens. Look, let's slide us over to some other fantastic fluorites. And then there's me. Hey, Orange Wolf, what are we? I haven't just we spitball these resumes. Like what are we offering here? What can I add you to? See, exactly. Andrea's gonna come make snacks. That might just be like I'll do all of the dishes and the cleaning. Andrea does not need to worry about any of that. She can just make the snacks, and I will happily eat the snacks.
Josh, you unfortunately would have to wear a maid's outfit.
Stop! No. You just have to wear just socks.
Oh, Kim, that sounds amazing. Protect us. Just kidding. We haven't gotten into any trouble, so I think we're fine. But
hey,
should the need arise,
we almost needed to get him. Thankfully, we didn't. But now that we know, we know.
Aw, that's amazing.
I just crunched my knee against the ground. Oh my gosh, I missed so many comments. I gotta look. Thanks, get her done. Oh my gosh, I would love to come on out to Alberta and find myself some nice unpolished pretties. Maybe some fossily friends. I thought it was near Alberta that the ammonites are found, right?
I thought it was Alberta.
I'd also love to find my way into Thunder Bay. I don't know how far that is from there.
I forget what the mountain range is called, though. Is it the Himalayas? No, it's not the Himalayas. No. What's wrong with me? It's not the Himalayas.
So, Anna, legally, my answer is no, as I have a paralegal of the show. I'm kidding. So technically the name Ocean Jasper is trademarked, and with our raw pieces, they are from Kabambi. That sounds so wrong, but I'm gonna go with it. And so technically we've been calling them Ocean Chalcedony or Ocean Rhyolite, because legally they did not come from the Marovato mines owned by Enter the Earth Enterprises, or LLC, here in Arizona. But the answer long is yes. Let me show you a couple fun pieces, because I know it's a rather large piece, but I just love the crystallization on it. Look at that beautiful blue sash. This would make such amazing slabs. I wish I was skilled enough. But the last time I used anything to cut or polish things, I think I launched a rock across the room. Thankfully, it wasn't like a blade or anything, but I just love that our raw pieces actually have like crystals on them. It's just so cool. You can see the sprays of the crystal form inside as it like broke off on the outsides. Ooh. And then some of the pieces also had these beautiful, like, clear but black crystals. I cannot wait to get more of this polished. I mean, we could definitely get some more amazing raw pieces. I just can't wait to get more of the stuff like this polished and pretty. So definitely some fun pieces. I can pull out those for tomorrow if we want. I could find you some of the prettier ones.
Will you weigh that big one?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sure.
I want to know how much it weighs.
Hippopotamus here.
In kilos.
Kilos. 1.7 even.
Okay. So, can I see it?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. It says sparkly. It looks like coral at the top, but it's totally not. It looks like it.
Yeah, I love the crystallization.
Oh, the center of these green orbs is orange and white. Did you see the center?
Mm-hmm.
How fun.
And here I'll gooch us over to another section of new pretties.
That's nice.
We must see 299. Let's see.
Smoky skeletal?
No, it was that phenomenal floor.
Oh.
Okay, I think the reason it is so eye-catching is because like the way that it sits in its display is just crazy. And so if I detach this lovely lady from their stand. Oh my gosh, the UV.
The green.
Hee hee hee, wow. Oh my gosh, the little tiny fluorites. They look like little candies. Wow. And now those look like candies too. Wow. So fun. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Definitely don't even touch that stuff inside the walls. And 515 is actually 415. Look at that amazing epidote in quartz, and then all of the beautiful babbing tonight. Is a rather rare mineral, and you have just got a entire spread, like sprinkling of those like chocolate chips almost in this mint green prehnite. And then when you flip that lovely laddie over, you've got all of those terrific quartz points. You're hilarious, Georgie. Yeah, this is in the Georgie's recommendations. Recommendations of Sir George. I just love it. It's a plate. That thing is huge.
Well, I forgot about the back.
If you could see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back. That's what Doja Cat said, right?
It's such a beautiful plate.
I know. That in like 295 is also a plate in another way. This one is in its stand real good. I'm just not gonna mess with it. It's crazy because it is just an obscene amount of ice clear quartz points that are covered in calcite.
I don't think this one has.
No, it's not really UV at all.
Not anywhere.
Big calcite gems too. Also to Georgia's section. Got a rebound. Oh, little quartz point fell off. Reposition us again. I'll put us in the putbacks. Baby icebergs. Yes, they do look. I mean, I feel like the size of the iceberg up top technically is the deceiving part, right? And then these are all of those pieces that were either ghosted or just put back. No problems with ever putting something back. If you need to do that, just send us a message. Don't become Casper, the not so friendly ghost, and disappear on us and just stop responding to Siri's messages as to why you're not paying for your claims. But, you know, if you need to put something back, it's totally okay. 17 pink. That is... The sticker just flew away from me, but that is a hand-mined botryoidal chrysocolla from the Carlotta mine here in Arizona. That is a super bubbly piece with dendritic magnesium on it. You got some little tenorite spheres on there as well. Hi, Love Bug! So bubbly. And that piece was technically mined by me because the calcite pieces from that trip are from Sam and the chrysocolla pieces are from me. Woohoo. Absolutely 13 with the eyes. He's got eyes for you, Kim. He is a Moroccan, I think that's a calcite and quartz geode with a rhodochrosite tongue. Hi, Sophia. And I've got him for you, Kim. And then I'll come back and show 16. I believe it's this guy right in the front. As long as I don't have duplicates up there. And I feel like it was pretty clear, Kim, but just in case. 13 was made by me. Oh gosh, Georgie, it depends on what the advice is about. What's 37 in the box? That is arsenopyrite from Hunan province, China, I believe. And this is chamosite from Morocco, a beautiful green, kind of silvery metallic mineral, and it's on goethite. How should I break open the geo? Oh my gosh! So I would say maybe like a pool towel, double it up a bunch, put the geode in, towel back on top, and then smash it open like that. Because then you shouldn't have it like launching everywhere. You shouldn't break any like concrete or tile, anything underneath. But I recommend doing it in grass or in like rocks so that you don't do that. And then another great trick for keeping it from going anywhere is doing it inside of a plastic bag, like a big, like a gallon or probably like a gallon size Ziploc bag or something like that. And it should help keep it from flying all around. And worst comes to worst, you can smack them against each other. I mean, I don't think it would be extra. I think it would be fun. I just don't have I don't have access to a wet saw, but if you do, more power to you, friend. Just love that arsenopyrite. It is stunning. And that is arsenopyrite from Hunan Province, China. And yeah, you could absolutely just use a sledgehammer if you want to just like destroy it. Yay! I'm so glad, Love Bug.
Yay!
I hope you.
The voice said thank you. I know you know it.
I'm just glad that Love Bug got her gifts. Not that everyone wasn't equal. Well, not everyone was equal. Love Bug had special gifts. Special Pokemons for you. Josh, I made one flat, but I was gonna send you pics of flats before I put them out on the tables for tomorrow, as I promised you. But I can absolutely just show off that flat that I made if you'd like me to show it off now. Oh my gosh, Hunter is waiting for his gift. Are we saying Hunter would also potentially like to pick a prize because we've got a giveaway to do? Well, actually, two.
Who again?
Hunter.
Hunter?
Hunter!
No.
Bob! Yes, if they sell out, I don't know how fast we'd be able to get them.
They're very rare.
But we've got quite a bit of them right now.
Let's just set aside what you want now.
Yes, and that's what I was gonna say, is like we can always just set it aside and hold on for a second or two.
I was looking at them today, Bob, and I was thinking of how beautiful they might look in a blade.
That would be crazy. Oh, and Miss Magoo, instead of the mystery boxes that are usually in the back, today we've got the capsule machine. We've got mystery bulls inside with mystery prizes, chances at mystery boxes, or even prizes that did not fit inside of here. You can always choose the mystery wheel, or I guess the giveaway wheel, if you're not feeling frisky and risky with a mystery in the back there. That was a lot of some sort of alliteration or something, and I am gonna get me some water now.
Agua. All right, I'm gonna consider spinning that wheel now. Let me make sure I have one on there.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, Bob.
Love bug!
La 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 love bug. Do you feel bonita? Yes, I feel bonita. La 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 love bug. Let me know if you would like me to go over the goodies on the wheel, or if you'd like to take your chance at a capsule. You're my prize picker, love bug. I love this emoji. I'm here. This is what those say. Here, here, here. What's in the fancy boxes? Mystery prizes. So there are a few capsules inside of this gumball machine here. And so if you get that, you can choose from one of these 3 mystery boxes. Obviously, you can't see inside before, so it's just another level of mystery all over again and again, but gotta spice it up somehow, and spicy it is. Hee hee.
And I'm gonna spin our next winner. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, trying to like pop this without like shooting minerals all over the place because it is full of little gems and crystals. There is like a topaz, a celestite gem, vanadinite, fluorapatite, a witch's wort or truffle chalcedony, and a beautiful apophyllite. Ta-da! Mystery witch.
All right. Where is? Let me check the participants list and see if they're here. I don't know. I don't think Miss Maggie's here.
What?
Miss Magpie.
Miss Magnanimous.
Miss Marvelous. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll spin again.
Let me know. Why you messing with me?
It's why you messing them, sweetheart.
Why you messing the me?
But you're the prize picker. Yay!
All right. I'm a little scared, Miss Magoo. Are you sure? Oh man, it's trying to run away from you too.
Oh, I hope it's the one that I want it to be.
It is. It is. It's the one you want it to be. It's the one I wanted it to be.
Where is it though? Miss Magoo, you have to find it. Where is
Now you have to find it.
Where is it?
I feel so chaotic today. This is so fun though. Behind door number.
I gasped. Is it bicolor?
Yes, it is.
A bicolor beauty.
Ta-da! A gem for you.
Can you put on the zoom lens?
Yeah.
I wonder if it would come up any better.
Not if the Nurtec pain hits me like this right now for much longer.
How am I so lucky? I don't know.
It might be all the good that you do in your everyday life. I mean, being a teacher and actually liking children and wanting to enrich their lives. I don't know. Ooh.
I swear I don't rig the wheel either.
No, there's no way to rig the wheel.
I can show you.
I remember when we used to show the wheel until people told us like, hey, this is making me nauseous. Like, please, can we just like... Ta-da. Sorry, here you go. Brewster.
Yay! I'm so happy you came in today, Miss Magoo.
And where would we like to go now? Do we have any requests?
Oh, let me go scroll up, Georgie. What did you say about that? I missed it. I think Alan missed it too.
Yeah, I've admittedly not been able to keep up on the chat today. Oh. Alrighty. Hi, T. Oh, owies. Here, I'll go to the right. To the section of minis. We just had to pop on today, T, because we are feeling so excited after our unboxing. And then we did do a bunch of wholesale deals. So we've got 3 of those flat bundles, and then we've got all of these discounted guys. And then Josh, unfortunately, I don't think I have medication that outdoes this side effect of the new medication. So that was the one thing I forgot to do today, was call the
Yeah, I
neurologist.
said something too.
Yep.
Is that the one that I have to call?
Yes.
What?
You
I'm
weren't-
sorry.
You weren't home since you offered when we got back and we did the lives. Oh, dang nabbit. 38-18, absolutely. Celestial calcite with crazy etchings on it. Oh no, Miss Magoo, he was being nice. I think he was genuinely, like,
When?
sad that he didn't call for me. Miss Magoo thought you were, like, pestering me about calling,
Oh, I was.
but not, like, meanly.
No, I was. I'm just kidding. Yes.
Got beautiful, like, phantom point inside, too. Stop. And then 5226 is a lazurite, or actually I think that's an afghanite, phlagopite, and pyrite on marble piece. No, Josh, but I can show you your flayette. These are just individual pieces that got marked down onto the wholesale deals. And then let me grab that flayette. The one that I made so far was all UV reactive minerals. And show. Oh, I guess it's kind of hard to see when it's in the flat. Dang nabbit. But everything in here had some sort of crazy fun glow on it. And then, did you want me to make a $60 flat, Josh? I can make one that big. Just a bunch of fun UV guys. This one was just another one of the 30s. But yes, I can absolutely grab that 5226 for you, love bug, and it's got some real fun UV on it as well. Hee hee. Thank you. And then 5414 is a beautiful banded agate flame from Madagascar. Hey, I got you. I'll come up with something fun. Do we have any themes or ideas for what we want to see in the flat? You can give me some direction. It's okay. And I've got that guy for the bug. Thank you.
CSSP?
And then I'll show, I think, 3214. Beautiful bright red vanadinite. Absolutely. I'll grab 3614 for Love Bug. And then I'll show that phenomenal fluorite as well. And I'll snag that red guy for Josh.
Okay, Georgie. I was thinking your Georgie's choice, or however we want to phrase it, would go in the center of the wheel, and maybe we'll choose a selection of things with you now over some time tonight as we unearth some pieces, and they'll go in the center. We'll put a little tag there, and then what was the other thing? Oh, you just let us know yes or no. We have, this is what I came up with for the clusters. There's 2 clean, acid washed, most likely, from Arkansas, hand mined by us, and then 2 dirty clusters. Still with Arkansas dirt all over them. These 4 would be a bundle in the center of the wheel. Yes or no? Let me know. It's fun because you get to clean them off, I think. And did we grab 2611 and 6020 for Josh?
Oh. You can show him.
Okay. Yay.
And then Miss Magoo wanted to see that fluorite.
You're hilarious. Okay, I'll make sure this is one of them.
So Letitia, it just depends on how dirty they are. These pieces, you can definitely just do some like hot water. And like scrub them with like an old toothbrush or just some soapy water. Sometimes when they've got a lot of like staining or like secondary growth or minerals on top of them, it's definitely like a soak them kind of thing. So it just depends on the piece and what you can do to it. And so we'll show 2611 is a big old beautiful brucite with hydromagnesite on top. Nice palm-sized piece. And then 6020, I think it was 6620. Is a marvelous Madagascar quartz cluster with a bunch of beautiful tiny points and some rather large lovelies as well. And then I've got that fluorite for Miss Magoo. And then I'll grab 2611 for Josh. Thank you.
Okay, Georgie, what if we have that be Georgie's choice tonight, the first one, and then maybe tomorrow, or I don't know, you choose Saturday if you like this piece. This is a really nice one. It's fluorite. It's got lots of rainbows.
We can get more of that, which sucks. Well, we can. It's just not from where I want to go. Just pick it out first. Can't do that anymore.
There's rainbows all over.
I just brought Miss Magoo another car.
That's hilarious. Ooh, it's so pretty. Okay. Well, this one's not for sale. It could be for sale, Josh, but I think Georgie has spoken that it's for an extra special giveaway. This is just some, like this harsh green up here is polishing material. You might be able to get it out with like warm water. I just wouldn't do like too hot. You might crack the crystal. Okay. We'll do that one, this big one, for like an extra special giveaway tomorrow or something. So come back tomorrow if you want that fluorite. It'll be free as always. You don't have to do anything. You just have to fill out the form and agree to YouTube's policies.
Yep. Gotta be cool. I'm just kidding. You don't. And I've got 5414 for you. Thank you, Josh. I love this set. It just reminds me of a beautiful koi fish.
Oh, is that tomorrow?
Ah, that's so exciting. Fun fact, Saturday is my 10-year anniversary of graduating high school. Crazy. And then, hi, Julia.
Julia!
And then Josh, here, I'll show you what I have. They're not swords, but they're daggers. Here, let's break that guy out of jail. Ta-da. And then these guys were 10. Let's see. Is there any crazy difference in the ones that I grabbed out? Like, I feel like each one has a slight difference to it, because, like, yeah, look at that one. So let me know, Josh, if you do like A or B better. I just don't know which blade and like hilt you're actually looking for, because now that I look at it, they're both kind of different on both. I've got B for you. See, I'm glad I opened another one. And then, oh my gosh, T, I have quite a few other shapes in selenite, so let me go bust those out of selenite jail real quick, and I'll add them over here. And then if there was anyone else that needs a selenite dagger, let me know. I've got you. See what other shapely selenites I've got. I don't actually have as many shapes as I thought. But, oh my gosh, why did I bring it? I only have one that has a head on it.
Oh my god.
Why did I keep these headless seahorses?
Does anyone want it?
Does anyone want? I mean, this one could probably be glued back together, but
That's still sad.
yeah, no, like I can't, anyone need a sad seahorse? Because I've got it.
This is gypsum. It's commonly called satin spar selenite, this variety from Morocco. And a lot of people will call it, even people we respect, will call it like fake selenite, or they'll call selenite from Utah and Arizona true selenite or real selenite.
Yeah,
But
they're both gypsum.
but it's all gypsum.
And it's crystalline, so the crystalline form of gypsum is called selenite.
Let's see if the rainbows come through, Georgie. This could be another Georgie's choice. This is a ring. It's commonly called strawberry quartz, but it is just red aventurine. It's more gem quality, but
And then the last seahorse that actually has its head attached, we'll make him 11, and the bulls they used to be 15, but we'll make them 7 tonight. We'll make these guys 7. So 7 and 11 and 10. And then I think Josh wanted these broken boys.
how much for the ring also? Okay. It's very pretty, but not really my style. So it won't be Georgie's choice. So the ring, Josh, I can put onto the regular giveaway wheel, or I would hate to price it because it was a gift from us. Or, I mean, it was a gift from us. It was a gift to us from our supplier. And then how many of the like carrot bowls or fish bowls do we have?
Oh, God. I promise you, everyone literally everyone in the chat can claim 3 at least.
Okay, that's 75 bowls. That's a lot.
Well, I probably have 75 bowls. I don't want to go count them again, please.
We'll give this to Kim for a gift as her welcome to the moderator family gift, because Kim is our newest moderator. Is Kim here? That would be hilarious if Kim's not here. Yay, Kim's here!
Our moderator.
Yay, our mommerator. That's hilarious. Okay, I've got it for Kim, but under Josh's name. We'll make sure to put it under Josh's name.
My bad. Do you know what? I remember why I did that though, because Kim. Okay. I'm just saying I know why I did that because Kim was like, it's my gift. I won. Josh, you do not know. This is mine. And I only have 1 seahorse, but I've got a bunch of bowls. So let me know what I can grab for you. T is A-okay. Seahorse. Josh, no. Ooh, no. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying, Georgie. That is terrifying. Like a seahorse, like a chimera.
Catch for him.
And I've got the seahorse for you, T. Thank you. And this is that perfect cube pyrite from Navajun, Spain. It's literally like a mirror. It's showing you what the other side of the rock looks like. Yeah, the guy. Yes, Lovebug, if you want, I can, like, the, like, kind of pieces that were, like, this, like, yay big, and they still had, like, the little facets on them. I can definitely bowl those out for tomorrow. Yes, Georgie, everything. I mean, technically, you can get everything in its raw form. I personally haven't seen raw orca agate, but I know it exists. It definitely exists.
Absolutely. I plan on it, right? If we can.
Well, what I would love is we've seen that there in Madagascar, there are some crazy amethyst pieces, and the agate outside of the amethyst is like, it can be like this crazy banded stuff. It's been like orca blues and like the swirlies and stuff. But yes, we've got a giveaway to do, and then I'll scooch us over to those putbacks. And then if we've got any other requests, anything we want pulled out for tomorrow, let me know. I've got pyrite on the list.
Is Georgie still here?
Georgie! Think so. Yes. Oh, like the love bug, the pyrite, like the ones we just saw.
Can we part with this?
That wasn't from your mom, right?
No.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
You say that like the baked ass century isn't from her.
I don't remember that.
So I was just making sure. I now remember that I kept that piece,
Yeah.
so it's okay. We're parting with some of mine.
What?
We're giving mine away and we sell Sam's pieces. I guess it shows the quality of things that I like.
No. The quality is high, that's why I'm giving them away. This one's got a little bit of peanut on it. Georgie, is that okay? I'm really trying to get peanut off. Do you want me to tell him he's a bad boy?
No, he's already so sad that he's so fat. Just leave him alone. This poor dog gets so little food, but he's getting what he needs.
You can't send pictures on Patreon, Lovebug, but you can send them to us on Instagram, or you can send them to us on Discord. I think you have our Discord, but I'm not sure. You can also send them to us on our business phone number. I'm not going to give that out here because I'd rather not do that to myself.
The video posts, so.
But we can always give that to you. Just send a message on Patreon maybe, and we'll get you the business phone number if you'd prefer to do that. Okay, good. It adds more value. Well, I got it, most of it all off, really. How about this for a Geordie's choice? This cluster for a giveaway. It is irradiated smoky quartz. It's irradiated clear quartz, and it's become smoky quartz as a result. So it's altered. We've had this piece for like 3 years, 4 years.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, it's still beautiful.
Snaggy baggy.
Even the bottom is it's like full of like tips, points, facets.
Some of it's self-healed, but some of that was like double terms.
It's pretty. Okay. I'll have to figure out what we're gonna do with this. Maybe we'll do a Georgie's choice in like a video for a giveaway.
Maybe we'll just have to celebrate 5,000 subscribers, maybe that's how we'll do it. And then we'll announce the other giveaway that's coming at 75,000 subscribers. 75,000, oh my gosh. I edit 7,500. How much would a price on that as a non-giveaway? So Georgie, it's hard to say because like we haven't bought the like irradiated pieces in a while.
Wait.
But I'll wait it.
And I'll price it right now based on what it, below market, but
0.594
kilos?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's not going to be expensive. I mean, our price won't be expensive, but $38.
So that would be 38 our price. NDC pricing.
Wait, what did I say?
38?
36, sorry.
36.
Sorry.
Love bug. Technically, they're out for Patreon peeps to peruse, but then they will be out probably Sunday, I believe.
Are they out for Patreon claims today or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. If anyone Patreon peeps wanted to peruse the 3rd and 4th tiers of views. And then let's get our 2 giveaways going, and then I'll scooch us to those putbacks. Woo!
I've got a couple more friends on the wheel.
Woohoo!
Thanks for filling out your forms. We don't do anything with your information except for reach out to you about your giveaway win or your claims. That's what we do with your info. It's Julia!
Julia. Let me know if y'all are here.
And I'll give everyone a couple more seconds to fill out the form before we spin that second time.
Yay! Let me know if you'd like me to go over the goodies on the wheel, or if we're feeling like we'd like a bowl. A 9 is a marvelous Madagascar quartz cluster. A big boy. I got 9 for you. And so we'll add the first Georgie's Choice to the center of the wheel, a bundle of hand-mined quartz points and clusters from Mount Ida, Arkansas. Featured. And who was my next prize maker?
I'm spinning it now. Spinning us now. Where's T at?
T. I think that's the one after S.
T.
Let me know. Well, see, that's what you get for congratulating Julia. You get to pick now. Let me know what I can grab for you. Or if we're feeling like we want to, try our hand in a capsule friend. On the wheel, we have hand-mined quartz jar with a bunch of beautiful little perfect points. Some little clusters in there too. Little abundance jar to go with it. So hand-mined peridot sand, hand-mined quartz points, and the pyrite from Peru. We've got bubbly chrysocolla, a bundle of small hand-mined minerals from around the country. 4 is mimetite on goethite, 5 is brucite, 6 is a rainbow sheen obsidian moon, 7 is a tree agate necklace, 8 is red quartz, little cutie, and 9 is our first Georgie's Choice. But let me know what I can grab for you. And then on to the putbacksies I will put us. And then if we're still here in 30 more minutes, we'll be back again for another 2 giveaways. Alrighty. Let's see what's it gonna be. Alrighty, T. I've got one more question from you. Would we like to have the prize inside of A, B, or C? It's completely up to you, my friend. But no sneaky peeksies. It's one pixie. And I realized that I think I've got enough capsules in there. I don't have to replace them, too.
Yay! We'll replace them tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll replace them tomorrow, but I don't have to replace them, at least in like one go through a live show. So that's nice. That's nice.
No, Georgie, T isn't an option. It's A, B, or C.
Stop.
A, B, or C.
Oh, B. It's a beautiful little Thompsonite on Hewlandite.
I love it.
A little puffball for you. Hee hee. Let me actually get this guy out. There we go. Ta-da! He's so cute! Got good prizes everywhere. And if we're here in another 30 minutes, I've got another 2 great prizes for 2 lucky friends that fill out that form and stick around. Next 2 giveaways will be in 30 minutes from now. All you gotta do is fill out that form that is occasionally dropped in the chat. After that, just stick around until we're spinning again, and you, my friend, might just be our next prize picker tonight. And I brought us back to those putbacks, the previously claimed crystals and minerals that found their way back onto the table today. Let me know if there was anything you'd like me to show. I know, I don't know when I'll get used to the emojis, but I hope I never do.
I hope they just keep upgrading and adding more.
Yeah, I hope that one day I can add my own emojis, maybe. 25 is an amazing dendritic opal from Madagascar. You've got some purpley hues and greens and yellows in there. Beautiful. It looks kind of like a big old egg. And T, that is my last dolphin, and it was put back, and it is $11. And I've got that dendritic dude for you. And let me show you, I'm pretty sure most of the dendritic opal was UV reactive. So let's see together if it is indeed. Oh yeah, holy guacamole. We got some nice fluorescent patches for sure. Yay! And then let me know if I got any other questions over here. And I've got Willie 4T. I'll free him on over into your cleansies. He'll swim with your seahorse.
Aw, you got a seahorse and a dolphin. Yay.
I know, I wish we still had the seashell bowl. That one was precious. And then let me know if there were any others we wanted to see over here. I am obligated by this crystal's contract, so I just have to fulfill the obligations here. I have to show off this absolutely dazzling silver. Hello, Gilbert. Gilbert has come to say hello to everyone. So, Georgie, I would say yes if done by people that know how to do that and have historically done that, like, for a living. Like if someone's used to making dishes or like glassware and they do that with a crystal or a mineral, yes. If it's completely sealed, I would say it's safe to use for things like that, because like there's crystal, glassware out there, but that's actually just glass that has a crystalline structure inside of it, meaning that it's more stable and less susceptible to breaking. So it's not actually made out of crystal, it's just more stable glass when it's crystal glassware. But you can absolutely get things made out of quartz, mainly is what we've seen. I've seen amethyst chalices and like really beautiful tumblers made as well. But I think the most functional, because of its durability and if it's sealed correctly, it shouldn't chip. Most quartzes are the best, and we've seen some really good like thin bowls and cups from Brazil and China when it comes to like quartz. So there's definitely some really fun stuff out there. I don't think anything we've had I would drink out of though, and we've made that very clear though. Been very transparent about the pretties that look like they may hold a food or a drink, and we're pretty clear that I wouldn't do that. Oh my gosh, yes, Josh. Okay, imagine a beer stein made out of crystals though. That would be crazy. I'd love to see like a big old amethyst cup would be crazy.
Okay, so today we've sold a brucite and we've sold an afghanite specimen. Those are from Pakistan and Afghanistan respectively. So 10% of those sales are going to Mohammed's safety fund.
Woohoo!
That's what I should call it. Relief fund.
Humanitarian aid relief. So thank you to the friends that made claimsies like that. We appreciate it, and Mohammed will too once he's told about it, but it's still a secret, so don't tell him.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay, so don't tell him, still. Miss Magoo, your autocorrect doing you so dirty. I love it, because mine's been acting up. Yes, Diamond TV, we've had it before. I don't have any, actually have any amethyst pieces right now, really, like at all. But we're definitely looking at getting some more black amethyst. We were looking at getting some of the more orange and red, kind of pink colored pieces, as well as the blues and greens. I can't remember what that beautiful area of Brazil was that usually produces those super colorful pieces. But those and some tabletop cathedrals, some small guys to go on top of your nightstand or next to your desktop. Hopefully looking to get some of those sometime soon. And then let me know if I did have any other requests over here. or if there was anyone that wanted to see any of those new pieces. We have the window quartz, the bicolored tourmalines, the kunzites, the watermelon tourmalines. Some of them are bluish colored, kind of teal green tourmalines, and the water opals are also out tonight. If anyone wanted to see any of those. Oh my gosh, Georgie, that's a great question. It's hard to pick a favorite, but the one that my mind is almost always drawn to, because I could never imagine parting with it. Like you have to pay me more than what this crystal's worth for me to actually let go of it. And I know that sounds silly. But this is our largest hand mined quartz point. And it came out of the ground looking almost just like this. The only reason it has quite a few more rainbows now is because I broke a rib while holding this guy, and instead of dropping it, I did my best to keep it from breaking. And you can see the impact there. There is a teeny tiny chip off the surface, but it created these beautiful fractures inside that now have some stunning rainbows. So I would probably have to be offered a silly amount of money to say, okay, I'll let go of it, but I don't even know if I'd want to. No, honestly, if you gave me enough money to retire and take care of a potential child, yeah, I'd probably part with it. But it's yeah, it's definitely a marvel. And I mean, it's huge. It's definitely much larger than most individual quartz points. And so I know that guy took at least 100,000 years to form, upwards of 500,000. So I'll keep my little piece of history, my timepiece and memory. That is definitely a memory I'll never forget. And I'm sure Sam's grandma will never forget me passing out on the kitchen floor in front of her. So I'm sorry, Grandma Bev. I'm sorry. And let me know if I had any requests back over here. I'll slide us over to some of these new pretties. I'm going to show off some of those opals, I think. But if I have any other requests, if we want to see any of the tourmalines, the kunzites, if we want to look at the window quartz, just let me know. And
Can I ask this question? Just choose one.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll check, Georgie. What's your question?
277 eyeball.
What's your favorite rock from your uncle?
Oh, your favorite from the vault, not for sales.
Well, someone said no, so maybe we won't. We'll just keep it in the vault. We won't take any of them out. Never mind. Georgie, are you ready for this cluster? This is my favorite piece currently. It's a mango quartz specimen, which just means it has the beautiful halloysite inclusions inside of the quartz. So it's halloysite included quartz. And then what is this? I forget. It's not albite, is it?
No, I have to look it up again because it might be cubic halloysite. Because I remember him saying something about that. That you don't typically see specimens like this from the mine because they're usually degraded, or this mineral that's coating these cubes usually takes it all the way over and you can't see the cubes anymore.
So this, if we vote yes to the poll, we don't have to, it's okay. But if we voted yes, this could be one of the pieces that comes out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Yes is winning 75 to 25% right now.
Okay, that's hilarious.
I mean, I do know that there was a piece that could be released from the vault as well. I know that this was a potential pole vaulting pal.
Gilbert took my chair.
Well, you got up out of it. We could also release the beast.
Haha, that makes me tickle. I like that quartz.
No, Peanut is not. He sniffs at the tables every once in a while. But honestly, Gilbert's more interested in the rocks and minerals than Peanut is. Let's see if I can get some extra bright light on it. Oh, wow. Is the sun still out? No. Dang it. I wish I had direct sunlight that I could take this into. Then you'd be able to see what this really looks like. Gosh. Got any other colors on in here? That's crazy. Well, it's funny that you asked, Georgie, because apparently huskies are apparently known to gobble a rock or two. How thick is she? She's pretty, a couple inches. Varyingly thick, though. We have little muscovites, little mica books on it. Patreon members first. Oh, is that what I'm hearing? We should do a Patreon release of the vault. Is that what Josh is saying?
That would be crazy.
That would honestly, that feels almost fair because I think there's enough pieces that we could kind of do a release-y-lease of them. I think I'd be happy.
We could even just do like one a week.
Because I'd be cool to let go of that sunstone and moonstone moon. Here, let me hit it with the extra light. And get that moon to really glow for us. 'Cause look at the sunstone glitter. It might be, oh, it's like, is it too bright for the moonstone? No. Oh my gosh, Love Bug, welcome back. Did you love her? She's a stunner, isn't she? Charity. Trying to get the right angle for this side. There we go. Hee hee. You could see me in the flash. That's cute. Hee hee. It's a moon. It's a moonstone and sunstone moon. It's a sun and moon moon. I was thinking we'd even release one of our rare mineral finds potentially. Maybe give the people a little elemental feel. One of our hand-mined zinc specimens, maybe. From a secret spot.
What is this?
A hand-mined zinc specimen
Oh,
from a
that's gonna
secret place. Secret tunnel. These are from yep. This is secret tunnel zinc. That's what this is going to be called. This is the secret tunnel zinc. And if you have a piece from me already, you have secret tunnel zinc.
That's funny.
There was also a rather beautiful ruby specimen. It's got a little record keeper, that triangle there in the center. I guess it's not the most beautiful record keeper. It's not quite a perfect triangle. But it is a naturally faceted ruby. And here, let me... What did I just do with that light? Oh, okay, it's right behind me. The UV. Look at that guy glow. I love it. I so claim that. I love that. So I think we've got a couple contenders to be released from the vault for sure. And I mean, there's even some like small, cute, fun things like a little fluorite mountain range. You could probably use this as like a little ring holder. Just cute, but just some small little things here and there as well. Just because it's in the vault doesn't mean that it's always been uber pricey. Sometimes it's been uber cute too. So there'll be some fun things. I think we'll have to do a specific vault kind of day or restock kind of piece. Oh my gosh, Georgie, I don't even know. Cause like the largest water opal I've held in my hand was like the size of 277. It was a little bit smaller, like it wasn't as 3D big, but it was like this. It just didn't have this, it was stopped about here. But it was like the size of my hand. It is probably not the biggest one either. I can't imagine that I randomly held the largest water opal known to man on a at the Denver Gem Show just nonchalantly one year. But yeah, oh my gosh, Georgie, if you start looking at the biggest minerals, that's a fun rabbit hole to be down because wow. I think it's called like the American Eagle topaz was 26 pounds before it was cut, I believe. But it's massive. Like looking at big minerals is definitely a fun one. The largest quartz cluster that's ever been pulled out of the ground is at the Smithsonian. And it was actually intact in one piece and was broke into two pieces when it was transported to the Smithsonian. it makes me so sad. But like they still put it on display and everything. Like they were very transparent that like it got broke when it was moved, which sucks, but like it was beautiful. It is crazy. Or if you want a crazy size comparison or like thing to look at so that you can feel very small, Georgie, just go look at how large a salt mine is. An underground salt mine. And then find pictures of people inside of them. That will make you feel so very small. And then you realize that is also underground. So it's like, is that just under me right now? You're like, is there an ability to have a salt mine? And is that the rumbling I hear every once in a while? I need to know. Yes, we can see 129. Let me set us back down so I can grab that 129. She's looking quite fine. And that was the YGX fluorite on bubbly mica or muscovite. Let me set that stand down. Josh, I have to save his T words. The vet said he's not allowed to have any. Is that not depressing? I have given him too many's. And yeah, so it's my fault. Yeah, I know, trust me. Looky here. Look at him. He looks so depressed. He is so mad at the amount of food that he has been given because he has to lose a pretty substantial amount of weight for him to stay healthy and like alive, because it's not good for dog boy to be so big. And so he's on a restricted diet right now. But I know that once he is free from such restraints, I cannot wait to make him one of his like little Thanksgiving dinners or something. Like some mashed potatoes without butter and all the stuff inside, just some like mashed up potatoes. Some roasted carrots. Oh no, he loves carrots. It's hilarious. He is a fiend. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I feel so bad. So he gets fed twice a day right now because it is what the vet said to do. But this is the amount of food that he gets. Wow, the way that he is like standing in the corner, like, give me it. Give me that food.
That's your food?
Stretch.
Stretch for everyone. Come on. Come on. Up. Good boy. Good boy. You did enough.
Okay. You didn't have to work for your food. Alrighty. Well, I think we're out of requestos, but let me know if we did have any other requests, any questions, pieces to pull out for tomorrow. I do have new pieces that will still be out tomorrow. And then we do have those bug included ambers.
Oh, is there anything UV reactive that we can help for George's thing?
Yes!
I don't know what we have.
I have an extremely UV reactive piece that I could offer for Georgie's choice. So, Georgie, darling. So this is a selenite specimen from Chihuahua, Mexico. And when hit with the UV light, that lady glows a crazy bright orange. How do we feel about this sandy looking selenite that glows a bright orangey yellow? Ta-da! If not, I can find something else. But I thought it was a good choice, but hey, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I will do it then. Let's do one last spin of that wheel to send everyone out. And we will be back tomorrow with plenty of pretties. I've got those buggy amber pieces. We've got some stellar sodalites, some Lake Superior agates. Plenty of fun to be had and giveaways tomorrow as well.
I don't see Sophia on the list, but it's Sophia.
Sophia, are you here? Let me know. If not, we'll get another spin in.
If it's not Sophia, it's Bob.
Bob! Baby blue, oh no! But we'll be back tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, it's Sophia!
Yay! Sophia's here! Yay! Baby blue, it was kind of just a popping up out of the blue. We were too excited after our unboxing live earlier that we just had to come back around, and we had some wholesale deals that we'll expand on tomorrow. But we'll be back at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. PST, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then let me know if you wanted me to go over the goodies on the wheel, or if we wanted to take a try at those capsule guys in the back. Sophia, let me know. Let me double check that. Baby blue is central, just 2 hours difference from us.
Oh, hold on, let me check.
Thank you. And then one is Hand Mine Quartz little jar and a mini abundance jar. And then 8 is a red quartz cluster. And then 2 bubbly chrysocolla. 3 is a bundle of hand mine pieces. 9 is also a bundle of hand mined quartz clusters. So 1, 2, 3, and 9 hand mined by us. Mexico goethite and mimetite. Brucite from Pakistan, Rainbow Sheen Obsidian Moon from Mexico, Tree Agate Necklace, Red Quartz Cluster, and then the bundle of hand mined quartz in the Sanderdair. And yes, I'll look for pinks and the greens for tomorrow. And a close-up of 4, absolutely. And 5, sure thing. And then, yes, Josh, I can. And then, let me know what we wanted to grab, Sophia. Ooh, I like that. They do kind of look like melted lemon drops, those brucites. And 3 is selenite after glauberite. Kind of looks like a desert rose. Clear selenite from Glitter Mountain. Got some nice rainbows inside. Obsidian from California. And a clear quartz point from Arkansas. Ta-da! Georgie, snag 3. And then let me know if there were any other requests before we go. Anything we wanted to see tomorrow. And the center is a bunch of hand-mined quartz points and clusters from Arkansas. And that is Georgie's choice. We had some pieces picked out by the aforementioned Georgie. And they are our 9 spot on the wheel tonight. And for the next couple giveaways. Ta-da! Picked by Georgie, picked out of the ground by me and Sam. And there's Georgie's choice. You're so cute. Which one is that one, Lovebug? Is that one? Or is it the selenite? Or is it the fluorite? Is it the smoky quartz? 7 is the tree agate necklace. Wow, the white is kind of just like getting all washed out. Ta-da! So yeah, these will be prizes tomorrow or possibly Saturday. Have a good night, Josh. Stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I'm setting an alarm. Yes, baby blue, do it. I love that. Kip, good night, Josh. She said, I'm staying up. And the black one I just held, it is on the list for tomorrow's prizes. The ones that are available are the ones on the wheel in front of us, or there's the capsules on the side here, replacing our mystery boxes that were typically in the back. And then we will be out of here in just a sec. We'll be back tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. That is 2 p.m. PST for the first show. And the second show is gonna be at 6 p.m. PST. And I've got 8 for you. Cute little red quartz guy. Beautiful little point in the front there. And without further ado, I will bid you adieu. Let's see, where's those buttons? There they are. But we'll be back. Wow, my hair's a little crazy. It's just crazy behind the scenes over here, writing down your cards. But we'll be back tomorrow. Plenty of giveaways. I'll refill that little capsule guy with other prizes and other little like cards and things that I can fit inside. But other than that, invoices from today will be posted tomorrow by 4 p.m. PST. And other than that, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh my gosh, tea. That sounds amazing. Go make that apple crisp.